Hey guys, Nate here. So this video is going to serve as a bit of an update video and a bit of a recap video. I don't do a lot of these, but I feel like one's very much necessary now. A lot of logistical errors have occurred over the past 25 days. However, some good has come of it. Anyways, let me get started. If you haven't noticed, over the past 2 weeks, I haven't uploaded any videos. And that's thanks to a massive logistical error I made, and I apologize and take full responsibility for it. I did not intend nor premeditate this, but I made a very bad decision in depending on internet services, so to speak. So let me start off from the beginning by saying the deal is, over the past 5 weeks, even though I haven't uploaded in the past 2, over the last 5, I've been on an internship in DC. And what I planned on doing to keep the channel going is I had 2 videos pre-recorded and already pre-rendered to YouTube that would come out on respective dates just to keep the channel going, so to speak, just to keep it active. And I had those 2 videos come out, and they came out just fine. But in order to keep the channel active, what I would have needed to do was make 3 videos while I was in DC, 1 for each week, just to give it some sort of activity. And I intended to do that. I made 1 video, and that was about the engine, the Black Ops 3 engine, not new engine, what the updates and tweaks they were doing to the Black Ops 3 engine, and that came out on July 3rd. Here's where the problems begin. When I started rendering that video, I noticed that the render times were exceptionally high. They were at about 8 hours, which, whilst I'm not unused to that, I used to have a really bad internet provider, and that was kind of normal for me. So I didn't think much of it, and that video ended up rendering quite successfully. So then I uploaded another video, or I tried to, and that was actually the update video. I decided that'd be a good idea to make a bit of an update video just in case things happen, and I shouldn't have procrastinated it until the point I did, because when I tried to upload that, the render time was 3 hours, which was significantly shorter, but the video itself was significantly shorter as well. So I thought, great. I went out, we all went together and we ate like Baskin Robbins, and then we went to an Applebee's. Or no, we went to an Applebee's and then a Baskin Robbins. It's not a good idea to eat dessert before dinner. But we went over there, we got some food, and when we got back, I noticed that the internet times or the upload time had actually gone up. It said 3 hours when I first started rendering it, but when I got back, it was like 5 hours, and I didn't know what was going on there. And my assumption is that the hotel's internet just went off randomly, or it would like go on and off at random times, and that wasn't good for me. I realized that was probably the issue, so I called the front desk, and I wanted to know if there was like if there was anything I could do to like get a premium package or something so I can get the video up and also enjoy Netflix as well, because Netflix was also having some connection issues and I was trying to watch some shows there. So I called the front desk and they told me that premium internet services, which was supposed to be much better, but I'm not sure, would cost $15 a day, which was ridiculously overpriced in my opinion, and I decided against it. And I'm beginning to have second thoughts on that. Maybe I shouldn't. But regardless, I was ultimately unable to put out any videos over the duration of my stay. So I tried making a Shadows of Evil trailer breakdown, and that didn't go well either. The internet or upload times were funky, to say the least. So my ultimate decision was just to not put out any videos over the rest of my stay over there, and just the day I'd get back, which is today, I'd make an upload or an update video, which you're seeing right now. Now, aside from these connectivity issues and logistical problems, which my theory on this is that the hotel purposely gave us bad Wi-Fi so that we'd be forced to upgrade if we wanted anything close to a satisfactory experience. I know it's a little bit it might be a little like conspiracy-ish, but it's a faulty business practice, but it's not far from impossible. Anyways, regardless, aside from all the logistical and connectivity issues, a lot of good did come out of this for the channel. Aside from personal experience and potential letter of recommendation, the LLC I was interning at, which I don't want to say the name of the LLC because they know this channel link. I made the mistake of telling the people there, some of the people there, and I fear that it might backfire on me if I mention it. But regardless, they were really cool, and they gave us $200 spending money each, which they might have referenced or hinted at us of them wanting us to spend that on like licenses and like programs and software to help us out. But me, of course, I decided to do the responsible thing and pull that money towards a PlayStation 4 I bought when I was over there. I went to GameStop and decided that I had enough money because I brought some of my money from home over there with me, and I ultimately decided that PlayStation 4 would be a really cool purchase to make. So I did. I tested out the PlayStation 4 on the hotel's TV, and it seems to work fine. I haven't hooked it up to the internet yet. I haven't tried that. I'm hoping my old PlayStation 3 profile will sync up good. And I only have 1 game on it, though, and that's Advanced Warfare, so I'm gonna at least hook it up today. I just got home. I'm gonna try and hook it up either today or tomorrow and see if everything works fine. Play Advanced Warfare for a little bit, and I might even hook up the Elgato capture card to the PlayStation 4 to see if I can get any gameplay. See if it's compare the differences between that and the Xbox One, because I still want to keep my Xbox One. I like it a lot better than I did a few months ago, because now they've resolved a lot of the issues and now it's getting backwards compatibility. I feel like it's very much viable to keep the Xbox One. And in case you don't know, the story behind me in PlayStation 4 is that the week it came out, I decided to purchase one, and the disc drive suffered from some funky issues, and I don't recall the warranty like covering it. I remember calling the people there, and I don't remember on what grounds, but they said the warranty was invalid. So I ultimately sold it to my friend, and he gave me a nice price for it. I think I gave it to him for only like $300, and I think like the actual price was $400 for it. So that was a good deal on my part. But ultimately, I kind of regretted it since, because in case you don't know, the first year of Xbox One support was god awful. The load times were like 45 seconds. It was ridiculously pathetic. But fortunately, they've resolved a lot of that, and now the Xbox One is a viable thing for me to keep. So now I'm going to have both consoles, and I feel good, because like I haven't... it's not often that I have both systems of both sides of a debate. You know, like the console war is very infurious. Buying a console is basically like enlisting in the fanboy army. But now I feel like I can make truly neutral decisions and non-biased ones. Anyway, so that's everything that's gone down. Some good, some bad, a lot on both ends. Thanks for watching. My name's Nate. If you enjoyed this video, a like rating is always very much appreciated. Thanks for watching. My name's Nate, and I don't have an outro planned. Well, thanks for watching. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you very much.